Okay, we are
Hold on.
we are stream.
You can get into the fish market.
No, I don't need access to your cloud storage for my videos. You know how shit it's gonna be to edit off of that?
Yeah, you want to know how much of a pain it's gonna be to upload to it from Poland?
Yeah, Jesus. Let me refresh. We're gonna grab that. I believe that's the link. That's the YouTube Studio link. Actually, that'll give me the video link. And let's hope the audio isn't fucked. I'm actually gonna check if the audio's fucked.
Also, could you send link to
audio works
me privately
to the
so
stream.
that I can forward it to a friend?
Yep. And 50 plus people? I'm sorry. Since when has my Discord 50 people?
Since when you looked at it just now.
Alright. There we go. So, everything's set up. We truck.
Yes.
Let's go find a job. Germany rework? Oh, you were lined up. I didn't even do like a panning shot. Oh, I'm sorry.
You ruined it. You ruined it.
I ruined it. I'm getting pinged to play Stalker. I'm so burnt out on post-apocalyptic Soviet games right now that I'm not gonna play Stalker.
So why don't we start with you and your channel stuff?
Are you also streaming?
Someone just got... No, I'm just leeching off of your stream for now.
Wait, so what do you want me to explain exactly?
So someone just got AdSense.
Yes, I got it like 3 months ago. But just now I got the ability to actually pay out. So, you know, if we get money, I can pay for stuff.
Oh, I should also probably pull up your stream.
What do you mean red light offense? I was already through the interest.
And mute that, play.
Right, I found a place. I'm gonna go see if they have jobs for going to Germany. That was a very late indication. I should have indicated earlier.
Yeah.
You should indicate early and often. Oh, I'm gonna clip it. I clipped the middle line a little bit. I should probably pull up chat on my second monitor, actually. I'll do that in just a moment. We'll see if anybody has decided to join. For now, I do just want to play Truck Simulator, so it's nice. It's one of those games that you can just stream.
Yeah, You've played a lot of Stalker and Metro recently.
Actually, not much Stalker. I haven't played Stalker in quite a bit. That being said, though, I do not want to play Stalker at the moment.
But you know what I mean, though.
Yeah, Soviet post-apocalypse genre in general. Actually, fun thing about 2033, Metro 2033, the engine is a stolen version of the X-Ray engine, which is the engine that Stalker uses. The devs just straight up yoinked the Stalker engine illegally. Hanover. Oh, hell yeah, we're going to pass all the way through Germany. That's going to go to Norway. It's going to go to the Czech Republic. That goes the completely wrong way. We're going to go to Hanover. How do I give you the same job, or do you need to grab it?
I'll grab it myself.
Alright.
Also, you realize you can change the, trailer type and shit, right?
What do you mean?
You can change what the trailer looks like with the gear next to the icon there.
I did not know that.
Now you do.
And what does that do for me?
So This is more so a thing with American Truck Sim and not Euro Truck Sim, but you can, when you change the trailer type, you can potentially earn more money or less money.
Oh.
You play around with it until you find, when it comes to flatbed at least, or roller deck, like what we're taking, you can change what the cargo looks like, what the trailer looks like, so on and so forth. Assuming you're not using a custom trailer.
Yep. I presume you're gonna grab the trailer and come along in a moment.
Yeah.
I wish I had a wheel. I'm playing on a fucking Xbox controller. That's
Hey,
another thing I want to buy.
that's
That's on the shopping list as well. I have a massive fucking shopping list for the YouTube money.
yes, you do.
Priority number 1 is Blahaj. I need the Blahaj. I'm only half joking as well.
Oh, I didn't even realize. So, apparently my truck is powerful enough that I can start it in 4th gear if I do it the right way. Also,
Jesus
holy
Christ.
shit, girl, you just took off.
Do you want me to wait?
Yeah.
There's a yield sign here. I'll just yield for a while. If a cop like stops me, I'll say I'm scared, officer.
I'm just waiting for the other traffic to do their job.
I'm waiting for the traffic to traffic.
Yeah.
There you are.
Yo, dog, we heard traffic, so we added traffic to your traffic.
Is smuggling cars trafficking?
I guess.
Oh shit, I don't have my lights on. Hold on.
Yeah, do turn your lights on, and don't be me.
There we go. The ironic thing is, recently me and my boss were driving, and I finished my internship, so I don't really drive with him anymore. He had to take me
that's
to.
good.
He had to take me to and from work. He was a nice guy. I actually really liked him. But yeah, we were driving home after work, and we were both complaining about the same driver who was driving with his fucking lights off.
I think you told me about that, actually.
Well, now I'm telling whatever friend you invited to the stream. Speed offense? Wasn't it like 80 per hour? Oh, it's 40 because
70K because of the toll.
Yeah, okay. I fucked it. I didn't stop on the dot. It is hilarious how laws are better enforced in Euro Truck than in Euro.
Yeah. There we go.
We are rolling at 80. So what did you have for dinner today?
Nothing.
Are you gonna make dinner, or are you just gonna go to bed hungry?
It's not even dinner time.
Oh, all right, time zones. So breakfast, I
Yeah,
guess?
time zones are a thing. I didn't actually eat anything, so...
I mean, I never eat breakfast, so you know what, fair.
Yeah, so whatever I eat next will be my breakfast.
And likely your dinner as well.
I mean, the potential exists, but yeah. Oh, that's where the cruise control button or display is.
I completely forgot cruise control exists.
Oh god, cruise control is your best friend.
Nah, I'm raw dogging it. I'm just holding my finger very steady on this Xbox controller.
As we are side by side being slow elephants.
Hey,
So
there's a
this-
speed limit.
Yeah, and I'm following it.
Same. Oh my god, Cat, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? You were in my
But
lane.
No, I wasn't.
I have it on the stream. It's probably desync.
See, if I wanted to be in your lane, I have ways to do that.
Oh, I slowed down a little too much. And she overtakes. Why are there so many toll booths? Seriously, what the fuck? Ah, shit. I suck at stopping where I intend to.
That is... So, when you're driving... That's right. When you're driving trucks like this, you wanna...
I'll let you merge.
So to take something from railroading is you always want to be able to stop within half the range of vision when you can. So if you can see 1 kilometer, you want to be able to stop in 500 meters.
That's not my issue. My issue is I want to stop 10 meters in front of me. I end up stopping 8 meters in front of me.
That's actually a good thing.
Yeah.
But over time, when you like drive the vehicle more regularly and whatever, you will, you know,
Improve.
learn the vehicle and learn how it stops and all that. One
Get a
thing
feel
that
for
might
it.
actually help you is reducing the brake sensitivity. Because I presume you didn't adjust it.
No, I have brakes at default. I have everything pretty much at default.
Yeah, so if you reduce the brake sensitivity
Obviously custom keybinds on the controller itself, but like, you know.
Yeah, I mean you've binded your ship, but you didn't like adjust the sensitivities or anything.
Nope.
So toll
booth. Well, I get to practice again. Let's go. I get to pay again. Fuck.
Shit, that was the wrong gear to be in.
Oh, I slowed down perfectly to 40. Oh, I did it, Cat. I managed to actually brake where I intended to. You can hear the shifter, Jesus. That's a heavy shifter.
It is.
No, I don't have Pro Mods installed, Tony. We're playing vanilla. I have some DLC, but no Pro Mods.
So we are playing vanilla because 153 just got released today.
Oh yeah, and broke all the mods.
Even if we were playing bro mods, that shit would be broken right now.
I saw a post. I don't on the subreddit. Dude was driving around a bend, and then suddenly the bend wasn't there anymore, and he almost fell into the void.
Yeah, yeah.
all his front wheels and all his front wheels had fallen off. The only wheels still on the tarmac were the wheels on his trailer. The rear
You
rear
mean on
wheels
the
on the trailer.
asphalt?
Tarmac, asphalt, what's the difference?
Tarmac is at
Congratulations,
airports.
Tony. Boney Taloni, what a name. Oh god, and speed.
Good job.
Uh,
I need
so yeah,
to
to answer your question again, we're not using mods because I just never felt the need to install pro mods, and also the new update broke them.
Yes. But we are going to be driving through Germany, which is part of the 153 update.
Yeah, they reworked Germany, so we're gonna get to see the rework.
Yep. Well, this is
Still
this
Poland.
is the last phase of Germany.
We got 6 viewers. What the fuck? We're just driving trucks. There's nothing that interesting going on. We don't even have music playing.
I mean, I have music playing, but it's on my end.
Yeah.
That end. So, music and driving. As a truck driver, I can tell you right now, if you do not have music going or something going in the background, like a live stream, move over, there's a cop. You will go mad. Like, okay, some people can sit in pure silence.
Yep.
I am not one of those people. Having music or a radio going is actually really handy.
Yep. Personally, I like having music, but if I were to play my playlist, this stream would get demonetized, so...
Oh, absolutely.
I have Bon Jovi in there, I have... what else? I have, like, the entire Valve OST, Half-Life 2 OST, which I guess wouldn't get me demonetized. There's some Electric Swing Circus in there, which got the Metro 2033 and Last Light video demonetized. Removed it from Last Light video because it didn't really fit that well anyway. Kept it in the 2033 video because holy fuck, that song fit, and it slapped. It's the song during the...
I got to hear the edit with, or that particular edit, and it I hate copyright for YouTube, but I understand why it's there.
Oh no, are you talking about the Exodus edit? Because that one was not Electric Swing Circus, that was Mr. Kitty After Dark. Oh yeah, so some cut content from my channel. The Exodus video,
edit, not the After Dark one, but the
bear fight with the bear fight with the okay. That one didn't really fit that well.
Before you switched the song.
I didn't switch the song for that one. I straight up had to just mute it in YouTube after release.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the Exodus video, some cut content. The song I ended up using in the outro to the Exodus video is not the song I wanted to use. I wanted to use Mr. Kitty's After Dark, but that is unfortunately copyrighted. I have an unlisted cut of the After Dark version, but...
Oh, that's right. It was after... That's right.
Yeah. You remember me and you searching for... Are you kidding?
Yeah.
I tried to overtake, and he... I don't get angry on the road, but that pissed me off. I'm getting called on Discord. I think it's
angry
Vixie.
at the AI in this game.
Hold on, I'm getting called. I think it's...
Yeah.
I think it's Vixie.
I just saw that on your stream.
Hold on. I'm gonna stop.
Oh, you're gonna stop?
Yeah. Alright.
Oh, I just realized I was in 5th gear that whole time. Oops.
Alright, let's continue the drive. Just gonna unlock my phone, pull up Discord so I don't have to alt-tab. Turns out I need 3 monitors!
And this is why I have 4 monitors.
Was I in neutral for a bit? Vixie says she wants to be in the stream. I mean, I'm down. I'm down.
Okay.
Let's take a second. Let's Let's just real quick create a group DM with you and
Create.
hold on.
Oh, we already have one.
No, Tony, you're not joining the stream. Oh, you do.
So,
All right. Tony, you can't join because Vixie is my girlfriend, and you are not.
why are you all?
All right.
Hold on.
There she is. Hello.
So, apparently, there's been a.
Getting segregated? No, you're not.
So, you might see the traffic jam ahead of you.
Oh God, is that you?
Yeah, that's because of me. Oh God. So,
Hold on.
let's
Hello.
release the parking
Hey,
brake.
Vixie.
Hello.
I'll stream your truck for you real quick.
I got the coolest avatar decoration.
You got what?
I got an avatar decoration. I got one.
On Discord.
Yo.
Oh, I see it. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Let's drive. The traffic jam is crazy, cat.
Yeah, you're welcome. I did it
Crazy
just
ass
for
traffic
you.
jam. Thank you.
And there's a
Seriously,
toll up
I was
ahead.
gonna merge back to the right lane, and this guy merges
I
into
wouldn't.
mine. Zaraz. Nie teraz.
So Amanda is playing
No,
with
I'm
keyboard.
I'm with controller. I want a controller.
Or, yeah. And then there's me.
Yeah, Cat has a whole actual setup.
Yeah. If I can shift, that would be great.
Hell, she drives a truck for work, so.
I do not drive these trucks, but
She
I
doesn't
do
drive tractor trailers. She drives like a big
rigid
motherfucker.
truck. Would be the European term for it.
I would never know how to drive a truck because I don't even know how to drive a car yet.
Neither do I, but I'm playing this game, so. Man, that's one of the things on the shopping list, Tony, to buy a steering wheel. But, big YouTube money needs to come in. So you better fucking leave my videos on loop with YouTube Premium or something.
That wouldn't work the way you're thinking it would.
No, it wouldn't. YouTube Premium doesn't work like that.
Unfortunately. However, what does work is watching a video all the way through and then reloading the page.
Thanks, I will not do that.
In theory, at least.
Actually, like 2/3 of the revenue I've made through YouTube, you know, the revenue I can't pay out yet, has all, like, mostly been through Premium. It's 2/3 Premium.
Wow.
Yeah. I think some of that was you watching the stream, the first
I mean, yeah.
stream.
That's part of it.
I think you're a little further ahead.
You should be able to catch up.
Yeah, a little bit.
So, and there's a toll booth. toll booth up here. Beautiful.
What is this, France? France is a shitload of those.
Evidently.
Are we still in Poland? We're still in Poland, right? Yeah, because Germany doesn't really have toll booths, as far as I remember.
No, Germany does not.
Oh, I'm speeding pretty fucking hard.
Don't.
I was, like, maxing out my limiter. Why is this guy slowing down so much? Jesus. Probably shouldn't be stopping in traffic like this. I should probably just be rolling.
That was because of me. Because the AI in this game can drive.
But yeah, currently the shopping list is La Hage, then Star Citizen, a wheel, a HOTAS, Big Screen Beyond, a dev team to make Windows not a piece of shit. I will hire the KDE team to continue the KDE on Linux and KDE on Windows initiative.
Speaking of Linux and distros, I recently heard some interesting things about NixOS. And I was, looking at it for a little bit.
Wait, what did you hear about NixOS?
I'm gonna leave that for the viewer to find out, because I'm not gonna spread shit that I don't know.
Okay.
But based on what I heard and what I,
Wait, is that the
believe
one
and
that
all
looks like Windows and shit?
I believe so. But the team is going through it's going through a purge. I'll put it like that. And I don't agree with it.
I mean, it happens, unfortunately. I don't agree with it either, but realistically, it happens.
Yeah, like it shit happens, but
It's not fun that people are gonna, like, lose their jobs, but at the same time, it's a free distribution of Linux. Like,
yeah.
actually, don't they have a paid tier? I swear they do.
I don't care.
Either way, sucks.
Yeah. So,
while we're on the topic of Linux distros, I used Arch, by the way. There we go. I had to get that out of the way.
Yeah, you do.
I do indeed. I like Arch. Arch is fun. I got an Arch install working on my phone.
Huh.
Yeah, so you know Termux?
No.
Termux is an application that lets you use a terminal on Android. There is a package for it called proot distro. And one of the distributions you can install is called Arch Linux, and it's Arch Linux. Tony, you've got a year left before that before that OS is unsupported. What Windows distro do you use? Yeah, October next year, Windows 10 is no longer supported.
Is when support stops.
I think you can buy like an extra year of support for $30 or something stupid like that.
Yeah, but why?
Frankly, if they're developing them, it should be free. Fuck you. That's a standard and pro edition. Yeah, the editions that, like, most people use.
The edition that I use.
Yeah, if you want to buy Enterprise, go ahead. I'm not paying for Enterprise. I'm going to switch to Arch Linux and be happy about it. And if I want to see the Activate Windows watermark, well, there's Activate Linux. So.
Wait, did someone make a plugin that just puts Activate Linux in the corner? Like when... Oh my god, that's beautiful.
Enterprise is free, Keck. Yeah, cool. I don't care. I'm gonna stick with Arch.
Enterprise is free until it's not.
Everything's free until it's not. I mean, they're collecting your data. If something's free, you are the product.
Yup.
Meanwhile, on Arch, nothing is collecting my data except Discord. You know.
Because Discord.
Actually,
Also,
no. Wait,
there's
I
a
use
whole
Desktop.
coming
It's hardened against that. It like sends no telemetry or like very little telemetry. Is that another fucking toll booth I see? 500 meters
I did
ahead.
say there's a toll booth coming up.
I don't understand the main objective of this game.
You drive trucks to deliver stuff. We are currently doing a delivery of, I believe it's tractors? Yeah, I can see them in my mirror.
Ah.
Enterprise with a clean slate of windows. So how is it free if, like, you're not paying... Are you pirating it? Because if you're pirating it, then no, it's not free. You're a pirate. There's a big difference. Also, yes, I am aware that was a traffic infraction. I don't care. Seriously, that's not on the...
There we go.
Streamer commits traffic infraction live on stream.
Hey, at least it's not, what's his name? MKBHD?
Yeah, didn't he, like, drive 60 in a school zone or something stupid like that?
Yeah, so we are entering Germany, so I'm actually gonna pull off up over here into one of the bays here. And
I could hear the fucking ship there. Holy fuck. Oh, I see the German flag. Germany mid, honestly. I've been in Germany. Germany's nice. It's like a miniature Ireland. And I get the irony of saying that. Hi. Let's drive.
Yes.
Aw, perfect little slot for me to slot into. Poland is better? No, the fuck it's not.
Really?
I'd much rather live in Germany than Poland. I'm not gonna lie.
So, speaking of Germany, I was talking to a flight attendant.
I don't care about the military, Tony.
We'll get to that. But I was talking to a flight attendant about how much they get paid, and she said pretty much that Germany was far better than here. Just so much better.
Oh yeah, so, Kat, are you gonna go to Germany or the Netherlands or where?
You know what my list is. I'm not gonna say what it is, but you know what my list is.
I actually don't. You'll tell me after stream, I guess.
Yeah. And I have told you.
My memory is shit. So.
I will say, I do wish we had Ireland. I do wish we had Ireland in Euro Truck.
They could do an...
Wait, have you been to Germany, Amanda?
I have. I have an auntie there.
How is it there? Because I don't know how anywhere else... I don't know how anywhere else is except for, like, anywhere I've lived, which is nowhere outside of the United States.
I will say... Okay, you can walk to places. That's the main difference between the US and Europe. You want to go to the shop, you can get out of your door and you'll be at a shop in 5 minutes. No car, no nothing.
Oh, wait, no. That's actually how it was in Florida, because, like, whenever I was there, whenever I would go outside the house, it'd take me, like, maybe 2 minutes to walk toward the 7-Eleven that was, like, near the house.
Yeah, no, I'm not talking about a convenience store. I'm talking about supermarkets.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, also that too. That was about 8 minutes, but it's still close generally.
Yeah. Everywhere is super close.
Generally, that's where I was.
Public transit is really good. The food was amazing. I actually really loved the food. The language is German, so like you're gonna struggle a bit if you don't speak German. I know a little bit. I'm very rusty. Ich verstehe nicht.
Je
I don't know
parle
anything.
français.
I don't know any German. You're gonna have to teach me.
Je
I'm
parle
still.
français, non.
I can't teach you a language that I'm not qualified to teach or speak.
Well, at least teach me. Just teach me hello or something. Some kind of greeting, because I need to know at least something if I'm gonna go there one day.
Oh, we'll see where we go.
It's funny, Boney, because Amanda's also describing my city too. Weird.
I like how the rain actually stops when you're under a bridge.
Yeah, that is actually a really nice touch.
That's a good touch. That's a good touch. But yeah, the place where I live has more, like, it is commie blocks everywhere, and yet in summer it is more green than gray. I don't know how they manage that.
Because the Soviets were like as much as they were for,
Utilitarianism.
concrete everything and brutalism and it make all the housing. They did add some.
They did
lot of
actually
it.
care about your soul to
Yeah.
some degree. Granted, only to the degree that it was useful to the state,
Yeah.
but,
The architects still managed to do architecture stuff with their buildings.
I mean,
it's actually really nice.
This place looks nice. I mean, the homes were literally built in factories. They would, like, move
it's all
slabs of
prefab.
concrete. Yeah, it's all prefabs.
prefab, and which is useful.
I mean,
but-
yeah, utilitarianism dictates that that's, like, really efficient.
Yep.
But
And so
as far as looking nice,
I
they can only really apply a coat of paint. It doesn't look that nice.
yeah.
The older
Well-
buildings, though, are absolutely gorgeous everywhere.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, I mentioned commie blocks. Tony's gonna be fucking splurging about commie blocks for the next hour now.
So that's fine. Let the autism happen. But
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna suppress you. I don't care. Talk what you want to talk about. We can talk about commie blocks all stream. I do not care.
I care a little bit because I don't think anyone jumping in would want to listen to a 2-hour conversation on commie blocks.
So here's the thing. I consider Euro Truck to be less of a stream for
You
the
might not want to
gameplay.
be in that lane.
Yeah, that's why I'm more. Oh, hi, cat. Hi. So I consider Euro Truck to be less of a stream you watch for gameplay and more of a stream you watch for the conversation. It's more of a podcast type of a thing. Actually, I learned recently in a Reddit comment section, so take this with the fucking mountain of salt. Apparently, it's called podcasting from the iPod?
Yes. Yes, it is. What you would do is you would download a cast to your iPod, and it would be a podcast.
Okay, that's kind of funny. It's a podcast thing until you always do 150 kilometers per hour on the highway. I'm trying to obey the speed limits.
I can't go, I physically can't go above 90k anyway, so.
Me neither. I have the limiter enabled.
Which, a lot of people shit on the limiter.
It's there for
And
your and others' safety. I do not care
Nope.
if you don't like it.
Yes and no. In Euro Truck, I like it. Because it means that we can be together as a group, and we know that we aren't just gonna run ahead of each other.
Yep.
Whereas
In American
real
Truck Simulator,
life-
I don't have it. So, oh no, you mean in real life? Okay.
in real life, governors are a great way to murder your engine.
How so?
So in the case of a Kenworth that a friend of mine used to drive, Kenworth and Peterbilt, if you govern their engines, they will murder themselves because they do not like to be governed. You pretty much either have to let them purr or be okay with buying a new engine every so often.
That sounds more like a
'Cause-
product defect than a governor issue.
No, this is because of the governor.
Maybe the engine should have been designed around being governed?
These are trucks from before, like, so company trucks, depending on the company you work for, will be governed. The market, or the manufacturers, build the trucks in such a, or build the engines in such a way where owner-operators can just pick up a new engine and go. Because the minute you install a governor, it changes the entire
Power curve?
it changes
Lifespan?
how the engine is supposed, well, lifespan is one of them, but it changes how the engine is supposed to function.
How does a governor actually, like, govern the engine? I'm kind of curious now.
That I'm not entirely sure of. I know what a governor is, and I know what
A governor
it's
is the
supposed to
person
do,
who
but
governs
I
an
don't-
area.
Yeah, but the governor in an engine is something that I don't know a whole ton about mechanically.
Yeah. Okay, can I just say, as a programmer, I do not trust software in vehicles.
Oh, neither do I. As a truck driver, neither do I.
I have the limiter off on ETS2 because then I can represent the traffic in my country.
Yes.
That's a good reason, Tony. Yeah, no, I do not trust software in a vehicle. Obviously, examples of Tesla Autopilot come to mind, but it's even
Yes.
something simpler than that, like the speedometer. The speedometer, I would not trust an electronic one. I need an analog one.
I very vehemently hate the fact that dashboards are going full digital.
Yeah, I hate that. I'm a programmer.
And
I love tech, but I absolutely despise that. Because I
So,
know that
it-
shit is very prone to failure, at least compared to an analog system like you had in cars before.
yeah,
I
would be okay with a LED speedometer, where one LED is 1 mile an hour or 1 kilometer an hour.
Oh, like where it's like vertical lines stacked next to each other?
Either
kind of-
that or in a dial.
Yeah, okay.
That's actually a kind of speedometer you see quite frequently in American railroading, actually.
I'd even take a 7-segment display to some degree.
Oh yes, something that you can replace with
Yeah.
a single part.
Yeah.
LED, little, like, whatever spindle motor is powering these things.
Yeah.
7
But I would
segment,
never...
something you can take off of the board.
Yeah, but I would never ever trust a full-on microprocessor or computer, or, well, those are the same thing, or anything like that, or microcontroller even, in my car to give me telemetry. I would not trust it. And not even in the, oh, it's showing me a few kilometers per hour lower than I actually am kind of way. I do not care. That's for safety. I'm talking about, like, my speedometer is showing me 50, but I'm actually going, like, 70. Because there's, like, some bit flip or something.
A few kilometers an hour lower.
Yeah, your speedometer lies to you.
Defective.
No, your speedometer lies to you slightly.
Yeah, it does. The tolerance in the U.S. is 2 miles an hour. You might want to move over. There's a cop on the shoulder.
I'll move over when this truck moves over.
It won't. So.
I only have a way to move over. I want to turn off the fucking wipers. I've had them on for ages.
P.
I have it bound, don't worry. I
Okay.
thought those were JPEGs of faces for a moment. Those were hay bales. I thought that was some like Gmod Half-Life 1 modding cursed bullshit. No, it was just some hay. Are we taking the exit?
Yes.
I believe we are.
Yes, we are. Get into gear, damn it.
Okay, I went in the wrong lane. But I fixed it. When you turn on your when you check, turn on your indicator, check again, and go, and you still somehow hit a car. Like, how did you get under me? I've had that happen multiple times. How did you get behind me in a way that I'll hit you? I keep getting notifications from Blue Sky that I keep getting new followers. I look, it's all porn. It's all porn bots.
Of course.
Can
Because
companies
what else would it be?
Can companies deal with bots, please? Thanks.
I mean, Blue Sky is relatively new, so...
Yeah. No, I don't expect them to have it figured out right off the bat.
And then we are immediately taking the exit off that cloverleaf. Buddy, you can be there or you can move. Actually, never mind, because gotta take this exit anyway.
Oh, there's the mission finish. I didn't even realize we were that close.
Yeah, no, like, this trip has gone by relatively quick.
Oh! What the fuck was that? I just saw a truck, like, teleport. What was that?
I don't know.
Alright, I gotta go with the dog in a moment, so we're gonna finish this delivery, we're gonna park, and then I'm gonna go with the dog for, like, 10-15 minutes, and I'll be back. And we will continue truck.
And I will go do the consumption.
Do a consumption? What are you gonna be consuming?
Consumption.
Breakfast or dinner?
Something.
Breakfast.
Let me not stall my truck. Oh, and I stalled my truck.
I should speedrun the Lithuanian map in ETS2. What would you be speedrunning? Like, from point to point, or...
Cargo. Probably, well, point to point is the only thing we can do right now.
That, it would either be point to point, or 100%, or a lap, like Tony said, which I guess would be a route.
Alrighty, I'm back.
Lap
Oh my-
Lithuania.
Hi, Vixie.
I just got deafened by Cat's mic.
Skill issue.
After this delivery, by the way, I'll be gone for like 10 to 15 minutes, because I gotta go with the dog.
And I'm gonna be getting food.
It'll be up to you to entertain the stream watchers now. I'll probably mute the mic.
Entertain the masses! No.
I'll probably mute
I don't know how
the,
to be entertained.
yeah, I'm probably gonna mute the stream audio. I might put on some, like, royalty-free music or something. I'll put on makeup tutorial music.
Where did I get pinged? And
I don't know where I get pinged, because I'm pinged in like so many places. I don't know where everything is.
You guys get pinged?
Well, I get pinged from everyone announcements, so everything gets pinged to me.
I actually don't get that many pings nowadays. I used to get more. Tony, this is not an invitation to start pinging me. Don't you fucking dare.
Oh, Motortown got an update. That's why I got pinged.
Motortown? Is that a game on Steam, or...
Yeah, it's another game on Steam.
What's it about?
This, but with more vehicles. And less map. And a little more arcadey.
Okay, how realistic is the driving model in Euro Truck?
It does not replace in-cab training. But...
Well, nothing does.
It is accurate enough that I can maintain my CDL relatively well. So, when it comes to driving tractor trailer, it's a perishable skill. So if you're not using it, you're losing it.
Use it or lose it, as they say.
With
Oh, that's a
Euro Truck and
tricky
American
one.
Truck,
That's a tricky one. Hold on.
with Euro Truck and American Truck, because of how, like, all driving is pulling a stick. The only thing that you need to really remember is backing up.
Well, you know, there's also the laws, but
Yeah,
we don't talk about that.
but you can relearn those. It's the skill of being able to back up a trailer that is the most perishable. So to answer the question of how realistic the physics are for driving, while it does not replace the actual skill, it's a good supplement to it. If that makes sense.
Okay. That makes sense, actually. Oh, fuck, what did I hit?
There's a trailer there.
I knew I should have pulled up a little further. I'll pull up right to the owner's BMW over here. Hold on.
So you are actually doing... Oh, you're going in the 6th store there. So you're doing a blind side.
Yep. Okay, I'm gonna hit that. I'm gonna straighten out a little bit.
Get under the trailer.
Okay.
There you go.
So
Nope.
here's a fun automotive fact. The reverse lights were not invented to signal to other drivers that you're reversing.
Nope, they were intended so that you could see.
Yep. And a lot of people don't know this. I brought this up to my boss when we were driving, and I was like, what?
Yeah. You watched the Technology Connection.
Yes, I did. I
didn't
watch
you?
a lot of Technology Connections. I love his channel. You want me to tell you about the refrigeration cycle?
That's a trailer. No. And through the magic of buying 2 of them...
That is such a good line. No Effort
Nope.
November is so good.
Nope.
Why is
So,
it that No
get
Effort
back-
November produces... Okay, yeah, I need to
Yeah,
straighten out a little.
focus on driving first.
Aviate, navigate, communicate.
Nope.
Except we're not
do
aviating. We're
keep. Nope. Don't move. Turn your wheel all the way first, and then move.
This is
So,
hard.
okay. Get back, straighten up, and get under your trailer. Because you're hitting the thing again.
Okay. And now I...
Crank your wheel all the way
Yep.
over. Yep. Now, pull forward. Pull all the way forward until you're straight with your trailer. Now keep going forward.
Hold on, I'm trying to...
Nope, don't turn. Stay under the trailer. So when you're backing up a trailer with 3 axles, you want to put
Hold on,
the
where the
middle
fuck am I
axle-
trying to go right now? Hold on.
Yeah. Get out and look.
Do you
Use
ever have to
the
get out
sec-
and look?
Oh,
it's I'm like right there. Okay.
Yeah. Press 2 along the top of the keyboard.
Just gotta
Now look
straighten this
around.
out. I just gotta straighten this out.
Yep.
This is the true fun in fucking Euro Truck.
Oh yeah. And you're getting one-on-one lessons from a professional truck driver. That's not an
Literally.
instructor.
Literally am. Professional truck driver is teaching me.
Although I am not a professional instructor, and none of this should be taken as educational instruction.
This stream is for entertainment purposes only, not educational.
Yep.
Okay. I'm kind of fucking this up, I'm not gonna lie.
Straighten up. All you need to do is straighten up.
Yep.
That's literally all you need to do. That's good.
Oh, there we go. There it is. Okay. And park. Okay, well, I got a dog to walk real quick, so I will switch the stream to. I'm actually gonna duplicate this. I'm gonna call it BRB.
Well, I'm gonna get going. All
Alright, I'll talk to you later.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
I forgot that these are like shared for some reason.
Damn it.
So
You're still
this-
in reverse, by the way.
I'm not even in the world right now, so.
Yeah, I know.
Remove. And add. It's like text.
Just
There it
intermission.
is. There it is. We're gonna put it there. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna grab Elisa. And I'm gonna just like what's a good song that can leave on repeat?
Meatball Parade by Kevin MacLeod.
Fuck it, we're downloading Meatball Parade. Wait. What even is that song? I actually don't recognize by name. I'm probably gonna recognize it once I hear it.
Yeah, you'll recognize it.
I'm downloading
is there
this.
still audio to the stream?
Yes, there is. Anyway, I'm gonna head out now. Okay. I'll go walk the dog. I'll be back in a bit. Hello. I am back. Is Cat back? I don't think Cat's back. No. No, she's back. Oh,
There we go.
there we go. Hello. Right.
So that was not 15 minutes. That was 5.
Me or you?
You.
Oh. Interesting. Anyway, shall we continue?
Yes. Once I get my food. Because it is currently in the air fryer.
An air fryer is just a small oven.
God damn it, again! Woman, you need to look around you more. Because I lined up to you. Again.
Oh my god. That is going to be a recurring joke, isn't it?
Yeah, I line up so that we can do a nice shot and you just drive off. I see how this is.
I swear it's not intentional.
No, I see how it is.
No, I'm sorry. Alright, I found a job.
So where are we going?
Just south of Germany. Like 20 kilometers past the border.
Oh, okay.
We're probably gonna double back, like, immediately, though. Where the fuck? Oh. Let me just redline my engine in reverse. That seems like a good idea.
Yeah, that's a perfect. Actually, no, you just engine brake. You just engine brake at that point. Coconut milk. Oh,
And we're back in alignment. Look what that container says. On the right.
Drecker Trans. Yeah.
Yo. Gonna make a transportation company. You know, logistics and shit.
Oh
I'm gonna
my
call
god.
it something trans, and it's gonna use the trans colors.
Oh, that's interesting. I didn't actually notice that on the trailer until after you'd picked it up.
What? What about it?
So if you look at the, actually, I think it would. Yeah. If you look at the trailer, you'll notice that it's a spread axle.
What does that mean?
So a spread axle just means that one axle is further away than the others.
What
but
does that
in this
change?
weight distribution on the ground. It's a lot easier to demonstrate with an American truck than a Euro truck, but I can demonstrate it here too. So what you're doing by spreading the axles apart is instead of having a axle set that
Hold on, give me a second. I'm getting. It's very hot right now. Hold on, give me a second. My god. Get off my hand. Jesus, my jumper didn't want to come off my hand. Sorry, it's very hot in my room right now. I think the PC's been running for a little too long. Wait, do I have my radiator? Hold on. No, I do not. I'm gonna open my window. It is very fucking hot in here. Alright. So, weight distribution. What about it?
Give me one moment. I'm trying to coupled to my trailer here, and it's not letting me? Even though this is where my trailer is?
The sheer force of the shifter. Come on.
Okay, that's raising. Lowering.
Wait, are we driving the same truck?
Yes, we are.
I didn't even notice. Is that on purpose, or did you just
That
happen to have the same one?
I wanted to try something in this truck.
I'm just waiting for your trailer to
Why you
materialize.
know?
Could it be because I'm watching?
No.
Oh, I'm on the oncoming lane. Hold on. Imagine playing Euro Truck only in third person.
Hold on.
You would have to be a psychopath.
I am gonna have to pull some shenanigans in order to pull this load.
Alright.
So, company trailer manager. The trailer I just bought. Relocate. Hanover.
I want to check something. It won't
Okay, so
tell
it's
me.
just down the street. Cool. And trailer manager.
I still have RSI launcher running.
No, I mean, not that it's a problem.
No, it absolutely is not. It uses like nothing. The game itself, on the other hand, oh boy.
If you
Boy,
want
does
to
Star
wait
Citizen
for
never use
me
resources.
at the fuel island over there,
Now
I
I'll just
go
wait.
collect a trailer.
Oh, you have to collect a trailer.
Yeah.
Okay, which fuel
so
island?
you'll see it on your way out. But apparently, I have to use my own trailer for this job because I just can't get under that trailer. I don't know why.
You have the same truck and I managed.
Yeah, but I have a different wheelbase.
I'm gonna be honest, the only context of wheelbase that I know is when talking about steering wheels. Like the peripherals, not the actual mechanical things.
So, I have what's called a tag axle, where the rear axle will lift up. You have I believe it's a steer axle in your middle axle. So that it's either that or it's a fixed axle or a lift axle. I can't particularly tell. If you press U, you can find out if it's a lift axle.
What was that?
Representative is calling me. 1 minute.
That's some clumsy parallax. I don't think that route was designed for a truck, I'm not gonna lie. And now we wait for Cat to finish calling. In the meantime, I'm gonna go back to here. I thought that was Cat, that's an AI truck. Hello?
I love bugs.
Welcome back. Oh yeah, guess what I got going? I don't know if I mentioned this. I got XFCE working under Termux.
Nice.
So I have a desktop environment under Termux.
And
I'm at the
just
fuel
using
island.
Windows.
Ha! Get spied on.
Not that it matters.
No,
I mean,
really
it
doesn't.
matters, but
They have your data anyway.
yeah.
Doesn't mean you shouldn't fight for it, but, you know. For you, it's too far gone. For future generations, not so much.
For us, it's too well. For you, not so much. I don't know how conscious you are of it, but
I used to not be very.
Yeah.
Also, my dashboard is telling me to die for some reason. Seriously, it says die on my dashboard.
There we go.
Do you know what this game is missing?
Hmm.
Volumetric clouds.
Yeah, they're working on it. I know they're working on it.
Are they?
They're working on a variety of graphic enhancements. Yeah.
Do you think they're ever going to touch the driving
That's
model
an
again?
invisible wall. No.
Well, those are my high beams.
I am so used to an American 18 because it shifts very different. Actually, I'm technically using the wrong profile shifter for the Volvo because Volvo has their own shift pattern. But I'm used to the American 18 speed, which is a very, like, it's still 6 gates. It's still all of that.
So,
it's just...
a Globetrotter cabin is one with a bed, right?
I mean, they're all Globetrotters if you think about it. Why am I...
Okay, so what do you call a cabin that has a bed? Is that does that have a special name?
So, the European trucks, they're all cab-over trucks.
Yes,
For
yes.
obvious reasons. The engine is underneath where you live and work and all that.
Yep.
The only time, and all of the tractors here are the same, there's no specialty or whatever.
Yep.
The only time you run into different cab types is in, and this is specifically tractor trailer, and this is excluding specialty cabs,
Mm-hmm.
but you only really run into them in the US. And those are your day cab and your sleeper cabs.
All right.
So this would be considered a sleeper cab. If we wanted to get pedantic about it, this is a coffin sleeper, but that's outside the scope of this.
Yeah. Okay. There you are. Right. So,
Hello.
for a sleeper cab, the bed does not look very comfortable.
The mattress can be actually, because the mattress that comes with the trucks when you buy them is crap, or sometimes not even there. If you're an owner operator, you put your own mattress in, but if you're a fleet, you put a mattress in, and you buy the cheapest one.
Yeah. So, from what I've heard, you really don't want to use a cheap mattress.
Yeah, unless you have to. Most companies will actually put the money down for a good mattress.
Well, that's nice.
Oh, because I'm in whatever gear. Yeah, do not mind me while I go collect this load again. Oh, hey, it gave me an easy spot.
Yay. I think this one delivery, and we'll call it quits.
Yeah. And this will put us in... what country?
Navigation world map. Clock is ticking down, by the way.
I know.
Innsbruck, so that will be... Czechia? No. Austria. Yeah, Austria.
I actually cannot wait until Greece comes out.
I can't wait for the debt DLC.
Yeah.
God, Istanbul is far away.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it's that far away. Jesus.
Yeah, no, Istanbul is Constantinople. Is
Oh my god.
Quite far away.
Budapest is fairly close. Never realized how close Budapest was to Krakow.
Yeah.
Or Vienna, even. Or Brno. Hell, Europe's just small in general.
So to give you an idea of how far or how big the US is, if you go back to the map.
Yeah, isn't like Europe the size of just Texas or something?
Nope. If you go back to the map. If you look for Barcelona, if you have it, in Spain.
Yeah, hold on, give me a sec. Where was Barcelona? There it is. Yep.
So to go from Barcelona to Berlin is the same distance as driving from Memphis, Tennessee to Boston, Massachusetts.
I have
Why is
no...
my diff on?
I have no conception of where Tennessee is, so that doesn't really tell me much.
That doesn't matter. All that matters is just the overall distance.
Anyway, I'm gonna start driving.
I'm pulling out right now. I need to get fuel.
I'll drive slow for you. I'm getting 30 FPS. I think the Germany rework might be a little graphically intensive. Granted, I'm playing on max settings with super sampling, so...
I mean, so am I, but I'm getting, like, 60 frames. Pretty steady.
What's your GPU?
3060.
That would explain it. I think your GPU is just better. I have an RX 7600, which I think is, like, slightly worse. Then again, that shouldn't be 30 FPS difference in this game.
No.
Maybe our super sampling settings are different. Actually, they're almost certainly different.
Yeah, for me, they're absolutely different. Like, I am insane when it comes to my graphics settings. Shit. So, do you want a fun little factoid about Euro Truck Sim?
Sure. Hit me.
The tires are actually modeled for their rain performance.
What?
Yep. So your tires actually matter.
That's actually kind of crazy. I'm guessing Euro Truck is always in summer because it's not snowy in game.
Yes. The devs are trying to fix that, but they are doing it very, very slowly. I just realized that's not even a gear I can shift into.
Did you just shift into a gear you don't have?
So what I did was I needed to split into the higher gearbox. But my brain went, that's also a gear too. Because there's 8 gates to this gear shift. No.
Wait, you shifted into the splitter.
So I shifted into split, and then put my foot down.
Money shifting, except without money shifting.
Yeah.
I remember when I played Lethal Company, and I got the car for the first time, I hopped in, thinking it would be automatic, didn't realize you had to shift, I held W, and after a single second, I exploded. I never got to drive the car ever again, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I never got to drive it in the first place, since
Since you blew it up.
'Cause baby, you're a firework. Anyway, I'm driving not too fast, not too slow.
I am trying to get up to you.
I'm gonna just coast for a bit. Is it better to coast in neutral or in gear if you have an automatic?
Always in gear. We need to get you a flatbed trailer.
We need to get me some fucking estrogen right now.
I mean, yes, but that can be handled later.
I'd rather be handled now, but yeah, I get what you mean. We do need to get me a trailer though. Flatbed, you said?
Yeah. Either a flatbed or something like a low boy, as it's called. That first trailer we had, the one with the tractors, that's called a low boy.
So why specifically
as low to the ground
flatbed?
as it can. Flatbed can make a lot of money.
Okay, so what are some goods that can only be delivered via flatbed?
wood product, pipe product. There's actually quite a bit of product that gets transported. So Europe has this wonderful thing where technically we are driving flatbeds right now. And that's
Huh?
kind of the purpose of the curtain siders. These are also called conestogas, but conestoga is a very specific term. Like it applies to a very select few trailers. That's how specific it is. Ah,
Are you on the fucking highway yet?
yes, I'm on the motorway. I am navigating.
Wait, you're American and you say motorway?
That's where we are. We're in Europe. I'm not gonna call it an interstate.
I call it a highway, even though I'm like European.
But,
There's a truck behind me. Wouldn't it be a shame if I happened to brake right now? No, I'm not gonna do that. Actually, I do have to brake right now because I'm speeding.
I forget what I was saying now.
Conestoga?
Oh, yeah. Regardless, we're driving flatbeds, so cargoes that can go onto a flatbed can go onto a curtain cider, but that's not how the game treats it.
Oh. So, what about rigid-walled trailers?
So van trailers, so because of how the game classifies curtain ciders, we are technically driving a dry van, because it is a solid walled trailer and grumble whatever. But dry vans are primarily used for palletized goods and if it can go into a freight dock, there's a good chance that it's being taken by a dry van or an insulated trailer or a reefer.
So, would a cargo container, like a shipping container, be shipped on a flatbed?
They can.
Do they have specific trailers for that?
I'm aware, that's a practice that can be done in Europe. But there's a specific trailer called a container carrier or skeleton trailer. Skeleton trailers have one purpose and one purpose only, and that's haul containers. Now, if you get a flatbed with container lugs, as can
I
be
see
done
you.
in Euro Truck. Hello.
The whole family's here. This road, I don't know if it's steep or what, but I'm like holding gas and I'm accelerating very slowly.
It's steep.
The engine sounds like my PC fans at night.
Funny, because I know what it sounds like because I'm driving the same truck.
It sounds like it sounds like my PC fans when I play Star Citizen.
Just on.
Just on. I would stream Star Citizen, but the game is unstable enough. As is.
It's also on Linux, which is even more unstable for Star Citizen.
Every other game is fine, but Star Citizen hates Linux. I mean, most games tend to either run or not run. And if they don't run, it's because of kernel level anti-cheat. Star Citizen manages both. It runs, but it doesn't run, but it's not because of kernel level anti-cheat, even though it does have kernel level anti-cheat, but because it's unstable. It's weird.
Yeah.
Star Citizen is the only game I could think of where it is genuinely just a little incompatible with Linux. And that is very hard to do with Proton. To make a game
Yeah.
incompatible by accident. Usually, you have to go out of your way to make a game incompatible.
So what you're saying, it's incompatible by proxy.
Yeah, you could say that. But yeah, like for example, Fortnite won't run because Team Sweeney has a hate boner for Linux.
Because of course it does.
Valorant won't run because Riot Games have a hate boner for Linux. League of Legends won't run because Riot Games have a hate boner for Linux. Rainbow Six Siege won't run because Ubisoft have a hate boner for Linux. Do you see the pattern?
Yeah. Because Linux, if you try to have kernel level anti-cheat, you run into some permission problems.
It's not even
Shall
that.
I put it?
It's not even the permissions that's the issue. It's that, like, okay, say we somehow get a kernel module that can serve as a kernel level anti-cheat on Linux, right? Let's just have a black box and it works.
Yeah.
Okay. How do you know somebody didn't modify their kernel to report back that everything's fine, but they're actually cheating? You can't. You literally cannot.
Yeah. You literally can't. It's
And
impossible.
nobody is going to install a kernel specifically for a game, like the Valorant Linux kernel, for example. And even if that was a thing, say Valorant made their own Linux kernel for Valorant, how do you know you're not just spoofing the kernel? See what I mean?
Yeah.
See, a kernel level anti-cheat is genuinely an actual engineering issue on Linux. But there's a very easy, well, not easy, but there is a solution to it. And it would also conquer hardware cheats that are becoming a thing. And that is to have server-side anti-cheat.
Yeah, that's literally like the only way to stop cheating from happening wholesale is to move everything server side. Because the client can't be trusted.
Yep. And even so, like, that's gonna have some ramifications. Like, say wall hacks, right? How do you prevent wall hacks? Well, you could send the player data only they can see, right? Players they can only see.
Yeah.
Okay, what's stopping cheaters from networking their cheats together?
Yeah,
It's a cat and mouse game.
Yeah. Cheating is going to happen. There's no way around it.
I don't know what order they're in, but War Owl has some laws for Counter-Strike which tend to apply to every game. One of them is that any skill sufficiently advanced is indistinguishable from cheats, which is another issue, specifically for something like VACnet. How does VACnet know that you're cheating and not simply extremely skilled?
Yeah,
because like even say we have a perfect machine learning algorithm that can always detect cheats and never humans, right? Well, you haven't actually detected all cheats. You've detected all cheats that are better than a human can be. You've just limited cheats to the peak of human ability, which is still very high.
Yeah. No, you can only do so much, and it's a war of attrition. This will be a war that goes on for as long as humanity is a thing.
This is the main reason I just don't play multiplayer games nowadays. I'll play TF2 because TF2 is fun, and there's
Yeah.
surprisingly few cheaters nowadays. But like, I don't want to play Call of Duty. I don't want to play Battlefield.
It's
I don't want to
part
play
of the
anything like
reason
that.
why I don't play competitive shooter.
Yeah.
For one, I'm not competitive. For two, I just don't want to deal with the hassle of cheaters.
And consoles aren't even safe either unless you disable crossplay. And even so, there are still cheaters on console nowadays.
Yeah, plug in a mouse and keyboard on console and boom.
Not even that. Like, you can, like, hardware cheats, going back to those, have like an aimbot running on a computer, drag your fucking HDMI cable through to your computer through a capture card, and then the AI, like, or the aimbot just emulates the controller that you plug into your console.
You actually want to know where a lot of these cheats come from?
Sure.
Copyright law. Because
What do you mean?
So, as far, you know how like we need to have capture cards in order, like we would, even in a world where copyright was entirely irrelevant, we would still need capture cards. But
Yeah.
the reason why capture cards are so finicky and so much of a pain to deal with is because of the copyright holders, the people who went to the copyright off, like who manage copyright and stuff, went to the people making the standards for HDMI and DisplayPort.
Oh,
and
right,
VGA,
right, yeah.
and they
Hi,
all
Spamton.
complained, "Hello, Spamton."
Hello. Yeah, they all complained about DRM and shit.
Yeah,
And
It's
so DRM
not
is now part of
DR
HDMI.
DRM is the tool used to manage copyright.
Yeah. They implemented DRM into HDMI.
And DVI and all the display whatever.
Does DVI have DRM?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Please tell me VGA doesn't at the very least.
No, VGA shouldn't.
Alright, thank you.
And actually, now that I think about it, DisplayPort might not, because DisplayPort is both digital and analog.
Wait, it's analog?
Yeah.
What part is analog?
That's why DisplayPort has native DisplayPort to VGA and DVI.
Oh, so it's legacy support.
Yeah, it's built into the standard for DVI. Is it can figure out what's on the other end if it's a VGA monitor, and it'll just work.
That's actually crazy.
HDMI is very limited.
You're in the middle lane, by the way.
I'm aware.
HDMI gets... I've noticed HDMI wears out a lot.
Yeah.
I worked in a repair shop for a little bit. Well, I had an internship there. And there were a fair few HDMI port replacements.
Yeah. And look at how many DisplayPort replacements you had.
None. Then again, most of them were consoles, not PCs. Nobody like replaces the HDMI port on their 4090. They just buy another 4090. Or switch output.
And that's the thing, is DVI, like HDMI.
My voice reminds you of your trans aunt. I don't even know what to say to that one.
Yeah, neither do I. But
I don't even know if that's meant to be a compliment or an insult.
Wow.
Maybe it's just an observation. I don't know. I'm not gonna decide for you what you intended.
But DVI is like, if you want the better standard, DVI is absolutely better
than HDMI.
Yeah.
Compliment. Thank you. Are you talking about digital DVI or analog DVI?
It's all. It doesn't matter.
Because there was both.
DisplayPort works for all of it.
I was trying to overtake. Turns out I switched onto the correct lane.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, that happens sometimes. Oh yeah, I got a trim today at the barber. Huh? What infraction did
What?
I get? What was my
That's a good
infraction?
question. It was something. You lost money. Actually, do you have a loan?
Oh, that could have been payment, yeah. That could have been payment for the loan. Actually, it was almost certainly payment for the loan, because I didn't break any laws. Oh, I'm gonna kill him! I almost killed a four-wheeler. Oh my god. I like how we have your truck, and then a box truck, and an even smaller box truck.
Yeah.
The fucking Matryoshka doll of trucks. Why is he
Yeah.
merging in and out? What is he doing? Is that a box truck?
Yeah, that's a box truck.
The one I'm behind right now?
Yeah, that's a box truck.
What is he doing?
That might... Oh, no, that might be a trailer.
Oh my god, there's like 2 trucks racing past me.
So, once we are done with this stream, we are going to be going about our ways until the next stream we do.
We're probably gonna stream again. This is fun.
Maybe once a month?
I don't know.
Maybe. We'll find out.
Yep.
If it works out. But also, maybe...
I mean, there's no set schedule, so I wouldn't worry about it.
We stream when we stream. But hopefully...
The schedule is when I feel like it, trademark.
Yeah.
Okay,
but...
I can't merge because there's a car. He's way too close. I want to catch up to Cat. Okay, he's racing past.
But maybe there will be an actual card for the cover, or I should say cover for the stream.
I mean, I made a thumbnail.
By the time we do. I want to make one.
You want to make one? You'll make the thumbnail for the next one then.
Yeah.
All right, I'm overtaking this guy. I need to catch up to you.
I mean, I'm only doing 80 Ks.
Yeah, but I fell behind a little bit, so I need to catch up. Oh yeah, back on the topic of anti-cheat for a second. Turns out that web phishing doesn't have an anti-cheat.
No, it doesn't.
It is very moddable, actually.
Oh yeah, no, it... Here's the thing with anti-cheat and modding. You can either have really, really good modding and no anti-cheat, or anti-cheat and very, very limited modding. What the hell?
What happened?
This car that just created its own little accident there in front of me.
What the fuck? Oh yeah, I saw that. What are they doing? So here's something that I find interesting. I can't comment on the strength of the anti-cheat in a Halo Master Chief Collection. I haven't played multiplayer in MCC in well over 5 years at this point. What I will comment on is they have really good mod support from what I've seen.
Yeah.
And the way it works is you can choose when you're launching. Do you want mod support or do you want anti-cheat?
Yeah, that's actually Arma does the same thing, only with Arma. The way Arma does, I like the way Arma does it, because Arma is actually, and this applies to anything with Battle Eye, uh, but the way Battle Eye runs is you can have mods, and in fact, Battle Eye doesn't even care. All Battle Eye cares about is, I mean, different games will have different requirements, but for Arma in particular, Battle Eye only cares about is the user
Gaining an unfair
like,
advantage?
yeah. It doesn't care about mods. It doesn't care about what you're
See,
doing or how
that's
good
a
of a player
slippery
you are.
slope a little bit, because, like, say you're playing Arma on a modded server. How does it know that, like, some gun you modded in is actually meant to be there, not you having an unfair
Because
advantage?
the way the mod system works is you have to download all of the mods and you have to match the server mod to mod, update to update.
Oh, I see, okay. Also, hi, I'm behind you now. I caught up.
I noticed. Which makes playing Arma a royal pain in the ass. Particularly Arma 3. Reforger, I don't know how it handles mods.
Have
But
you
I know it
played
handles
Reforger
mods
yet?
differently. Hmm?
Have you played Reforger yet?
Oh, I have played Reforger, just not modded.
What's your favorite Arma 3 mod? I'm
None
gonna be
of them?
honest, just giving me a name probably wouldn't tell me anything because I haven't played Arma 3.
None of them.
Oh.
I actually like vanilla. As strange as it sounds, I have very over time. This has been a very overtime thing for me. I don't like modding games.
You know what? Understandable. I mean, most
Because
mods I download nowadays for games are graphics mods. I don't really fuck with the functionality.
so for me, there are certain games, Farming Sim. I will absolutely mod Farming Sim. Because without mods for Farming Sim, it gets very stale very quickly. But for Euro Truck, I used to play Truckers MP. That was a mod.
Is a mod, actually.
Yeah, is because it's still a thing. But now that we have convoy mode where we can drive together and have AI traffic and everything be supported, perfect. Why play Truckers MP? I don't play Truckers MP anymore for other reasons. Primarily to do with administrative stuff. But I don't have to rely solely on Truckers MP anymore. I just want to get in a game and play.
And that works now.
Yeah.
See, that's what's crazy to me about Linux, actually, is that, you know, most games don't support it natively. Hell, they don't even support it through. You're going way over 80Ks. They don't even support it.
I'm aware. We're going downhill.
Okay, they don't even support like Proton natively. They just happen to work with it. And most of the time, even mods will work with Proton.
Oh, hey, we're in Austria.
Hey, we're almost there. Like, I've gotten Skyrim and Fallout modded through Vortex on Linux before.
Oh.
I think that
We're
was...
in a bit of Austria that got hit by the rework.
Oh, nice. But yeah, I think the... You okay?
Yeah.
Did you collide with something?
Yes.
But yeah, I think the distro I was on at the time was Linux Mint. Although I frankly couldn't tell you, to be honest. I think the distros I've tried so far have been Ubuntu to Mint to Bazite for a while, back to Mint, and then back to and then all the way to Arch.
Just that's just a needle just going back and forth. And
I
then
like
just crashing through the other side.
I liked Mint, and then but like DaVinci Resolve wouldn't run under it, so that was like a massive deal breaker. And VR was kind of shit. And then Mike told me that Kden Live Kden Live DaVinci runs out of the box, and ALVR works kinda. I was like, okay, we're going Arch.
Now try playing games on Kali.
Kali is not meant to be a daily driver distro. If you ask somebody what their daily driver distro is and they say Kali, you point and laugh at them.
Or you fear them, because you know what tools are on Kali.
No! The tools don't make you a hacker. Knowing how to use them and what they're for and how to find vulnerabilities, that's what makes a hacker. If little Timmy uses Kali to watch YouTube Roblox, he's not a hacker.
If Jimmy's got Kali, I've got bigger questions there, and I am gonna point and laugh. But if John in the corner is running Kali, and he looks...
John in the corner with his ThinkPad 400, yeah.
Like, running Kali. Yeah.
There are 3 distros permittable, 4 distros permissible on ThinkPads.
Is
Mint,
one of them Kali?
Mint, Kali, Arch, and Gentoo. Those are the only 4 distros I will accept on a ThinkPad.
Oh,
and
see. That's a personal thing, not an actual thing.
Yeah, I will... No. I will not run Gentoo or Kali, though, because, like, holy shit. Kali's not meant to be daily driver, again, so I'm not going to use it as one. And, obviously, Gentoo is way too much for me.
Okay.
I can just about get around Arch. I'm still learning a lot about Arch. I'd rather stick with Arch for now.
Yeah. Also, holy shit. Austria got hit by the rework pass. I can tell because
the hills look nice.
Yeah. I wonder what's up here.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's explore. Oh, it's a weighing station.
Oh, it's a weigh station.
I'm just barreling through it, 85k.
Yeah, so did I. So did I.
Beep beep, big motherfucker coming through. Are we both just, like, hammering our engines at 90ks at the moment?
I'm at 80k, but yeah.
Oh, I have cruise control on this truck. I even have it bound.
Have cruise control.
I have it bound, is what I meant. Fuck it, let's use cruise control for a bit. I'm getting tired of accidentally speeding. What are you doing, cat?
Slowing down. Because this is our exit.
What do you mean you're slowing down? The speed limit says 80, so you go 80. Obviously, I'm joking. Do not drive like that. That is actually gonna get you killed.
I already had 2 slip outs because of my bad truck handling skills.
At least they were in a simulator and not the real world. Oh my god, my frames. I'm getting 20 FPS right now.
Oh my god, Innsbruck got a really, really nice facelift. Like, so you would not know this area quite as well as me. Because I've been all over ETS too. And they really, like, they did a really good job with this.
Why are you driving like a Brit using your turn signal on the roundabout?
I did not intend for it. Also, I don't have auto off indicators.
I do.
You shouldn't, but whatever. Cool.
Oh, look, another porn bot followed me on Blue Sky. Fun. Can't wait to buy their OnlyFans as well. Add to the pile. Because I definitely do what spam tells me to do.
Yeah.
Seriously, who do they think I am? Jesus fucking Christ.
Make a spam bot that follows spam bots that follows spam bots.
I'm getting
recursive
20
spam.
recursive spam. I'm getting 20 FPS right now.
I feel like I'm doing something wrong here.
Where do you need it? Can I move this window out of the way? Let's keep it. Nah. We're doing the. Oh, that is a hard one. I should not have picked that one. I think the game saw that I'm almost level 20, and it's like, yeah, she's ready for the harder ones.
Where the hell? Oh, do I? Where the hell do I go?
Are you looking for the green flag?
I'm looking for my mark. Oh, that's where it is. Okay.
Also, the conversation is slowly switching from why do you use Linux to why don't you use Linux. Because I've noticed a lot of people are starting to switch to a lot of people are switching to Linux, like unironically.
Yeah.
I'm in the Linux subreddit and I see a lot of posts asking what's the best Linux distro for a new user.
Yeah, like it's, you know,
It feels like it really picked up after the Steam Deck came out.
so the Steam Deck is what started it. Windows 11 is what's keeping it going.
Yeah. That's one way to look at it. Okay, I'm cheating a little bit. I'm using third person.
That's fine.
I'm not proud of it.
Hell, that for the longest of times, that was the only way I could back up.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought I was hitting the side of the building. Oh, Spamton had to go. Well, if you ever end up watching the VOD, Spamton, have a good day.
So I definitely had a wonderful time trying to figure out where the fuck I was supposed to go, because I was supposed to go inside the building.
Say hi to the receptionist, I guess.
Nope.
Does going slower tighten your turning circle?
Yes, actually it does.
See how little I know about trucking.
So there's a few different factors that go into how you like your turning radius. Speed is definitely one of them. So, pull forward more. Actually, yeah. Now try to work it.
I'm gonna try get the ass of the trailer in there, and then I'm gonna
Yep.
pull forward and back until it gets in place. Tighten that turning circle.
So you're going into the wrong bay, but you are doing the right thing. So you need to pull forward.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
Oh fuck,
Because
I
you're
have
hitting a
collided.
trailer.
I thought I was gonna squeeze past. Yeah, no, I hit it. Fucking... Hold on, I need to go this way. And then go forward. And then go this way. So, Kat, what's keeping you on Windows, actually?
The fact that Windows 10 is actually decent.
Are you gonna switch over to Linux once 11 hits?
Not once 11 hits, or once the end of life for 10 is up. I did the same thing between 7 and 10. I held out. I held out on 7 for as long as I could.
Honestly, respectable.
Bring the trailer close to where you want it to be. So turn the tail of the trailer closer. Yep.
Because it kind of pivots around the wheels, right?
No.
A little bit?
So you're going to want to stop, and you're going to want to pull forward. And you want to pull forward to the left.
To
Or
the
right,
left?
Right.
Yeah, I was
Into the building.
I was confused about that for a moment because I was like, that makes no
My
sense.
perspective is different. Like, I got my left and right confused.
Oh, I do that all
Stop
the
moving.
time.
Crank your wheel over as far as it'll go, then go.
That's what I was doing.
Okay. You got this.
Trying not to
You're
use
on
too
a
much.
downhill.
Yeah, I'm trying
I
not to
think.
use too much gas. God, that factory worker is gonna be so confused.
No, he's not. I can tell you right now, most of the dock workers and building workers have seen every kind of driver, professional and noob. So you want to pull the back of the trailer away from and...
I'm just gonna...
Yeah, do that.
I do not care
I could
enough.
teach you.
I do not care
and
enough.
We could... Or we could like actually do stuff. Oh, you have full long distance now.
Yeah,
Okay.
I've had it for a while.
I didn't realize. So,
Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna be ending the stream in a second.
you are actually at a level where I can just start dragging you places. Not necessarily like in full, but I can start just dragging you all over the place.
Well, I look forward to it. Right.
Yeah.
Till the next
So-
trucking session.
Subscribe, like, comment because I
There's
didn't
nobody
do that,
watching.
and this one refuses to
There's
do it.
no one watching.
I don't care. This is for the people afterwards.
The 2 people.
Yeah, the people who decide to watch this shit.
Fair enough. Anyway, yeah. See ya. Join
Like,
Patreon
comment, subscribe because this one won't.
join Patreon or something. I don't know.
Once you have one.
I do have
Oh
one.
wait, don't you have one?
I have
you
one.
do. That was another thing we didn't mention at the top of this. You have a Patreon.
I've had one for like 2 or 3 months. Nobody's joined it.
So yeah,
Nobody
go
has.
join her Patreon.
I need Blahaj money. Anyway, bye.